Good morning. I know I didn't get y'all a video out this morning. I'm gonna get this one out. I planned on recording, just getting a video of my hay and stuff like that, and me and Daniel getting it put up, you know, just a little what we did Sunday evening. But the rain, we had a storm was blowing in, and we barely got that hay moved in. And it was only 10 bales, but I had to be a little, what's the word, delicate with it. In all of my life, I don't remember. Mom said when I was little, that's how it, no, take that back. Mom said when she was little, that's how it always came. Daniel says he don't think, and then I was talking to saying something to Daniel about it, and he goes, yeah, he goes, I only remember strings. I don't think Pops's baler did like this, because it was real baling wire, not string, and it wasn't tight. So I was afraid the bales were going to tear up on me as, like even when the man was loading it in the back of my truck, you know, you sort of pick it up with the two, what we would think were strings. I mean, what's normally strings, one on both sides, you pick them up, but you sort of rest that bale against your leg as you get to heave it wherever it's going. And every time he did that, the bale would do that horseshoe shape. You know, half the bale was coming out. His knee was pushing it out. And I was like, man, they're not tied very tight. And then it's when I was strapping it down, putting the rope across it and everything, I noticed it was wire, real twisted wire. And so I made sure Daniel came and helped me get that in, and we barely got it in. We had dinner at his house, and then we rushed down because I think Mom or somebody said something about thunder, and then Bennett opened the door and he goes, yeah, it's real dark out. And I said, Daniel, we gotta get that hay in. So we left, and he brought, I'll show y'all out there in just a minute, but I wanted to show, I was sick yesterday. That's why I didn't get that video Saturday night, which was a disappointment. But I was gonna go out yesterday morning, and I woke up yesterday with some kind of, didn't know at first, but evidently it was a 24-hour bug. I had chills, fever, weak. I couldn't keep any food down. Well, actually, after the first time I ate, I couldn't do it again. In the middle of the night, last night, about, I don't know, about 1 o'clock in the morning, my stomach was actually growling like where you couldn't sleep. And that just makes me think, that makes me sad for thinking for people that go to bed hungry, because I can get up and go down my hallway and I was scared to eat anything like crazy. So, I just got one piece of wheat bread, my keto wheat bread, and ate that, and drank some Gatorade. I drank Gatorade all day long yesterday. Praise God, I was gifted that big gigantic tub of Gatorade because I made that yesterday. I tried to drink a Propel water yesterday morning, and I think the flavor in it made me, I just couldn't deal with the sweetness after not feeling good, and then that flavor. I love Propel, and I love them on a normal day, but yesterday I couldn't do it. So I ended up drinking water all day long, just regular water from the tap, until at some point, he was really good for me. At some point I got up and made ramen noodles. I laid on this couch all day and made him stay in my room because I didn't want him to catch whatever was wrong with me. And I didn't really realize something was really wrong until, you know, a few hours late into the morning. I mean, the first part of the morning I didn't feel real good, but I thought that was something else. Anyway, And it turned out not to be. And it turned out to be something, whatever that was. And then Jake, well, my phone kept dinging and dinging, and you know, just you get the normal dings, you get the direct messages, you get the email notifications, and I was trying to sleep. And I finally turned my phone down all the way. I knew that if somebody really needed me, they would just come in. I mean, Connor had already come. When Connor got home from school, that was late in the evening. I was still really, really bad by that time. Well, it was about 4:30. And I told him when he came in the door, I said, baby, you can't be here. And he goes, well, I have a job to do. I said, no. Nanny is sick, and I can't help you do the job and go out with you, so we'll just do it. So next thing you know, he pulled his shirt up like this so he don't get any germs, and he leaves. Anyway, at some point, he just sort of, I don't know what he ate all day, but did you eat weenies?
Yeah.
I knew he had, because I'd seen a plate with some ketchup in it. But last, in the evening, about 5:30, I made ramen noodles, because I thought I could maybe handle like a chicken broth. And I couldn't eat them, so he ended up eating 2 bowls of ramen noodles. Anyway, so I'm gonna get this video out, but what I wanted to show you, because I just got started, and I was gonna show y'all something this morning. It so irritates me. I'm just like, well, praise God that we got a big neighborhood across the street, but I don't know when those packages were dropped off. But I'm gonna show y'all. It's breezy this morning. I haven't even looked to see how hot it's supposed to get today. We were supposed to have a few little storms yesterday, and look at the green grass trying to pop back through. The thing is, this is like, we don't lose grass in the winter here in Texas. So it's sad that it's pretty nice right here. But when you look back across there, it was just all brown. But since he's had these 2 little rains, it's trying to sprout out of the ground. But it's really nice out. It's almost 9 o'clock and it's cool. I'd gotten notification that I had package delivered. And I just thought to myself when I came out here, these notifications were from yesterday. Nothing's come this morning. Look at that. Can y'all see that? Laying right there. Ugh. Here's the box. Big old sign. There's those signs. Please leave packages in the box. But that sign says deliveries this way. And that's as far as they got right there. It's just ridiculous. Oh, and it's Amazon, which is not normal. We must have had a new Amazon, some random person today or something. Amazon, and in my opinion, has been so good. There have been times when big boxes have come. Things, like the bulk paper towels or toilet paper. They don't even leave them here. They take them and go ahead and put them at the porch, which I think is wonderful. But today, here these are out by the road. Come on, baby. I pulled my truck, my red truck, after I unloaded that hay and got back around. I said how it was storming because I've got that one tree. This tree right here loses limbs quite a lot, and that's right over where the second vehicle, whichever one it is, usually is parked there. So where my red truck is now, it's sort of open, the sky straight above it, so something could blow on it, but it couldn't over to it, but it couldn't just fall straight down on it. Would you get those, please? Anyway, I'm just in shock about that mail right there. All right, so I'm gonna get in with these packages. I know a couple of, I know the Amazon stuff is stuff I ordered, and I also have this one box Levi Scott's from eBay. That is something I ordered. And then I'm gonna get out back and I'm gonna show y'all my hay. I think I could get quite a few more bales in there.